man named Mo Riles had a pickup truck in Indiana that was impossible to miss. As it moved through his town of South Bend, Indiana, it began drawing attention across town. A lot of people, giving double takes and judging, just how we talked about people judge. Someone even said they thought his truck was AI because it was so bad. But it was the bed of it. The bed of the truck was crushed and buckled with damage so severe it was hard to believe it was still drivable. There was a lot of scrapes and dents, and basically the truck's condition just looked like it was being
Mm.
held up by masking tape. And then because Indiana doesn't require routine inspections, the truck was able to be on the street and able to be driven. So a lot of people were seeing this truck and poking fun. But then one nice person, Colin Crowell, who's the owner of a local detailing shop, put two and two together and said, okay, this is obviously this guy's only means of transportation. So he launched a crowdfunding campaign to help get him a more reliable vehicle. And then they raised over $22,000 from 500 different donors. And now he's able to get a new Chevy Silverado truck. He's been dealing with health issues. And so it's not like there's this person wanting to drive a truck that's falling apart. He just was in like a bad situation. So instead of like pointing and laughing at people, they put their money where their mouth is a little bit and gave some money, and now that person had enough for a truck.
We need to do a lot more of that because I think most people are so quick to judge other people, make fun of them, and point and sneer and make comments. Sometimes a person is just down on their luck. Maybe they've gone through some issues or whatever financially, and
Yeah,
the person just needs help.
but we don't know. Maybe that person wants to change that like this week, but
Mhm.
just can't because they're paying for bills and they make no money and all this stuff. And the guy that like saw this and was the one person to do something different and actually take action, I feel like is like just a really good person.
So, being that people gave money, there's a lot of people that really felt that heartfelt story and wanted to do something to help. That is definitely a feel great moment.